YouTube? I'm Jimmy.
And I'm John.
Today's episode of Jimmy and John is about cut. Snip, snip. Now, John, explain what cut means.
Instead of chopping their team from the opponent or ripping their team from the conference, we will be cutting the team from their conference.
Snip, snip.
Let's get started. First off, we have the Browns. Alright, they literally looked like Swiss cheese against the Colts. They let that new quarterback run all over them. And they gave up, looks like 31 points. I mean, they did lose by 3, but that's a team that they should have beat. Which is why they should be cut.
Now, on to my side. I'm going to save the best for last. We're going to start off with the Packers. Not saying that they're the worst, but they almost lost the game to the Bengals. And they decided to pull their heads out of their rear ends in the second half and start doing some damage. They won by 3 points in overtime.
Now we got the Ravens. Okay, they kneeled on the sideline for the national anthem, which every team either had a kneeling group or an arm-holding group, or some groups stayed in the locker room. But I think the Ravens left their game back in the United States, because when they went to go play the Jaguars in London, they looked like trash. They gave up 44 points. The team that didn't even give up a touchdown against the Bengals gave up 44 points to the Jaguars, which is a valid reason for why they should be cut.
Okay. Actually, let's not save the best for last. I'm gonna say it right now. The Jets, Jets. It's a miracle. They won. I might be dreaming or something, but the Jets, Jets won. I mean, what did they do? Find a 4-leaf clover? Find a rainbow? Pot of gold? They won.
Oh wait, they were playing Jay Cutler.
Oh. That's why.
Now, we have the Bungles. The Bungles. They played the Packers. They looked very good in the first half. With their new offensive coordinator, things were rolling. They had their 3 running backs running very well. Then suddenly, the attack of Aaron Rodgers and his IR squad completely tore apart the Bungles defense. And they lost in overtime. Probably their closest win. They actually scored a touchdown this week. Amazing. Which is why they should be cut.
Now, the Eagles. They won by a 61-yard field goal. Now, an average team in the NFL would have punted. They would have punted. They went for the field goal and they made it. And that's how they won.
And the field goal will be shown right now.
Is it good?
Amazing, huh?
That was gone.
Pretty good shot. Which brings me to my next point. The Giants. Okay, I know last week I did say that Dak and Zeke were on the Giants. But I believe that the Cowboys do have that mentality of, if you can't beat them, you join them.
Pow!
Last year, the Giants pretty well took care of them both games. Which, this last game against the Eagles, they lost by a 41-yard field goal, which moves them to 0-3. They have played like garbage. Eli Manning, don't even get me started with Eli Manning. He has played like a dumpster fire, which is why the Giants should be cut.
Cut, chopped, ripped.
Doesn't help that Odell Beckham Jr. was acting like a peeing dog in the end zone when he scored his touchdown.
Yeah. Or that one time he got in a fight with this net.
With the kicking net.
Alright, now Patriots, the Pats, whatever you want to call them, they only won by 3 to the Texans. 3 to the Texans. Okay. Shouldn't have been that close, but
Did redeem themselves. Next, we have the Steelers, or what I like to call the Squealers. They lost to the 0-2 Bears. The Bears were supposed to be the laughingstock of the NFL. The Steelers did stay in the locker room for the national anthem, which I think they left their game in the locker room.
Pow!
The Bears did play very well, but I think the Steelers could have done a little better. And they played like absolute garbage, which is why they should be cut.
Now the Titans had a beautiful game. I believe that they won by, by 6. I mean, against the Seahawks, so that's a pretty good game. So
Now we have the 49ers. Nothing much to say. They're 0-3. They are going to be the laughingstock of the NFL. A 3-game win streak probably will never be in the future. So, unlike the other teams, I think they will go defeated this year, which was why they should be cut.
okay, and the Kansas City Chiefs. They have a 3-0 record so far. So could they go undefeated so far to this entire season? Could they not lose? We'll see.
Now we have the Dolphins. Literally, all I have to say is Jay Cutler.
Okay, Colin.
Sums it up.
Yeah. Just cut them.
Yep. That's over with.
Alright, and the Bills. They beat Bronx defense. Ouch.
We got the Chargers. I think they should get rid of Phillip Rivers. Use that money and go back to San Diego. Moving to LA was the worst decision they could have made. They literally keep losing in that soccer stadium.
Pow!
They should just move on back to San Diego and forget it all happened. Act like it was a dream, which is why they should be cut.
Yeah, just like their dream of winning.
Pow!
The Redskins. They beat Derek Carr. They beat the Derek Carr's Raiders. Sums it up right there.
Special mentions for this week. Got the Colts. Did you have a second string quarterback in there and made the Browns look like Swiss cheese, which I mean isn't hard, but they got a win. The Bears got their first win of the year against the Squealers,
The Squeaky Eaters.
which was in overtime, but they did very well. And now, the moment I have been waiting for. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Or let's say Saxonville, because we are holding a celebration for the revival of the hashtag Jacksonville.
Saxonville. Reincarnation.
Let's do this.
Away from each other.
Back. So, maybe they should move to London.
Yep.
They are 2-0 there. They have 10 sacks there. And they've beat their opponents pretty bad over in London. So maybe they ought to just move there.
Have every game there. Maybe they'll actually do something this year. Well, I guess that sums it up for this episode of Jimmy and John. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys next time. I'm Jimmy.
And I'm John.
is for life. Fuck you so good, you be caught.
Trying to forget you was just